Hello, I'm SuperSandbag. You might know me from my fighters Shy Guy, Lovely Sweet Dream, and Venom SST. However, this video will be going over content I released in Zeta's Workshop Direct in September, the Trophy Pack, based on Super Smash Bros. Melee. Although most of this content has already been released, this will be the first time the stage's Aether version will be seen in action, so I hope you'll stick around to see that. Super Smash Bros. Is a series that needs no introduction, so let's take a look at the history of trophies in particular. One could argue that trophies had their roots in the first game in 1999, which included a section where you could look at all the playable characters, which had a brief description next to them. This would lay the groundwork for how trophies would come about in Super Smash Bros. Melee in 2001, being the most common collectible of the game. Instead of just the fighters, Melee's trophies included series from all facets of Nintendo's history, from their earliest products to games still in development at the time. It's fascinating to look back on them now, knowing what would happen to these games later. They always had a description to go along with them, so they were great at piquing your interest in games you hadn't heard of before. There were a number of ways to get trophies, such as through the lottery, or just by playing the game. Though, in Classic mode, there was one minigame called Snag the Trophies, where you were taken to a special stage with the goal of knocking falling trophies into the center. Trophies returned in 2008 with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where they were also given a plot-significant role in Subspace Emissary, and appeared once more in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U in 2014. They've become an iconic part of Smash's history, giving it the ability to represent so many more games than just those that show up in the fighter and stage lists. Now, let's take a look at the stage in this pack, the Trophy Collector, from the bonus game in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Although the slopes on the sides have been changed, this stage is an almost one-to-one copy of how the stage originally appeared. It's a bit long, with 3 platforms in a V shape. You can try to hide behind the middle platform if you'd like. Aside from this, it's a fairly standard stage. However, the real meat of the stage comes from the Aether version. It's the Snag the Trophies game mode. Taking after the original game, you have to knock trophies into this pink area of the stage. However, this is now a competitive trophy collecting. The first player to get a certain number of trophies wins. The amount of trophies you need to win is equal to 2 times your stock amount, so have fun with customization. KOing an opponent will make them drop trophies too, so it may be worth it to attack your foes as well. There's 30 total trophies on this stage, from all sorts of different series. There's a full list in the Steam description, but it might be fun to guess what they are first. Many of them I also chose from having some interesting history. For instance, Daisy's trophy rather famously had a texturing error that made a third eye appear on the back of her head. This was patched in later versions of Melee. Meowth's model comes from a GameCube tech demo, Meowth's Party, of which the assets were later reused in Pokemon Channel. KK Slider was named Totakeke in his trophy, as Animal Crossing hadn't come out yet, and many parts of it were still being finalized. This was also the nickname of Kazumi Totaka. Totaka is one of Nintendo's most prolific composers, having done music for many iconic games, including Animal Crossing. The Alpha trophy is based on Cubivore, Survival of the Fittest, though there isn't a character named Alpha in the game, though it does bear a striking resemblance to the antagonist Cubivores in the game. Now, let's take a look at the 4 songs on the Trophy Collector. The main song on this stage is my remix of Menu 2, one of the songs that play while navigating the menus of Melee. I felt this stage would be a great opportunity to explore some of Melee's original songs. The second song is the original song on this stage, Trophies, by Hirokazu Ando. The third song is a remix of Trophies by Zircon, called Smash Superstars, and the fourth song is a remix of Final Destination and Menu 1 by Demons, called Choose Your Destiny. Both of them have something of an ethereal feel, making them great fits for this stage. Additionally, these last 2 songs actually come once again from OC remix artists. Smash Superstars in particular also comes from the compilation album Harmony of Heroes, which is a musical celebration of the history of Smash. I want to thank OC Remix once again, along with Harmony of Heroes, for their awesome contributions to fan-made music. Please check out these groups and artists if you love high-quality game remixes. Before we wrap up, I would like to mention a special feature on all of my stages. At the beginning of the match, you can select a song with the C-stick. If you have a favorite song and want to guarantee it'll play, simply input the correct direction on the C-stick to hear it every time. This feature was built by my friend Hyuponia, who you might know as the developer behind Acid Rainbows, Lumina, and NA. If you'd like to use this tool yourself, I've left a link in the description for it. I will also note that all of my stages today have been updated very slightly. Their preview images now all contain a series logo, as well as my custom icon that indicates this music selection feature. Feel free to use this icon for your own stages as well if you'd like. Additionally, the LSD Dream Emulator stages have been numbered in their descriptions. Any future transforming stages, or stages that take place in the same series, will be numbered as such. Between the series logos and numbered descriptions, I hope this makes your stage organizing experience much easier. No collection of content would be complete without a buddy to go along with it. In this case, joining the buddy family is the Trophy Gallery. Trophy Gallery contains all 26 fighters from the Melee cast in their classic mode trophy forms. Whenever you taunt or get a guaranteed kill, one of their trophies will drop from the sky, and the character will taunt with you. When you count every trophy between this and the stage, there are 56 trophies. Both the stage and the buddy can be downloaded in the trophy pack, which is linked in the description. If you'd like to check out all of my content, which currently includes 3 fighters, 10 stages, and 12 buddies, take a look at the SuperSandbag collection. And once again, you can find all of the content made by other creators in this video in the SuperSandbag Friends collection. This includes Team Nerd with Fox and Falco, Vizard with Donkey Kong, Circle Guy with 64 Kirby, as always, the Rivals of Aether team for making this all possible, and a very special thank you to Hyuponia with Acid Rainbows, Lumina, NA, and the Music Selector tools featured on all my stages. Finally, as of December 3rd, it's Melee's 19th anniversary of its US release. Although Melee has a notable competitive history, I think it's nice to look back on and celebrate every part of this monumental game. Let's not forget all the incredible game history this game provided, along with its wonderful community and inspirational developers and artists. Before we close off this video, I would like to give some info about the upcoming 2 other bonus packs. Although I can't share exactly what these packs will be, I will reveal what the general theme is. With these last 2 packs, you might even be able to guess what it is. Celebrating the history of the Nintendo GameCube. The next 2 packs will be based on other GameCube titles. Have fun guessing what they might be! And with that, the Trophy Direct Mini has come to a close. Thank you again for choosing to spend your time with me today. In my next video, I will be going over the Cruise the World bundle, featuring my most recent fighter, Venom SST. Until then, I wish that you have fun. Goodbye!